Well, hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in to this segment of With Michelle TV. I am so happy to have you all as followers and just to be able to tune in to listen to what I have to say. Well, y'all, as you've seen the title in the description box, we will be talking about what is a boutique. As many of you may know and some of you may not know, I really do have a passion for fashion. I have my undergraduate degree in marketing and fashion merchandising from the University of Memphis. Yes, I am a Memphis Tiger, y'all. I am so happy about that. And my original goal was to actually move to New York and go and become a buyer for one of the companies like Tiffany's, Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus. I wanted to do that, but things turned out a little different way where I ended up getting a promotion on my job at the time that I worked actually when I was in college. So I ended up doing it, and I really had kind of lost a lot of hope in, would I ever work in the fashion industry? And I just, kind of just got left it behind and think much about it. Well, in 2014, I really just kept having that passion about fashion. That was just one of the things that I love. And I know that's one of the things that God has gifted me with. I absolutely love fashion. So in 2014, I birthed Whit Michelle Boutique. Yes, that was always a lifelong dream of mine. Never thought that I would ever start a boutique. But in 2014, God just pushed me into it where I started with Michelle Boutique. And it is my baby. I am looking forward to seeing what God is going to do with it. But currently, I had to close down with Michelle Boutique due to some decisions that I made financially with the boutique that really did get me in trouble, in which I have to be transparent, y'all, because I had never owned and operated my own business besides, selling Mary Kay. But, we have tools whenever selling Mary Kay. They teach us different things and how to do things. So I did get my feet a little wet, but it was nothing compared to being the CEO and owning your own business, starting your business and actually having to fund your own business, having to pay your own, state taxes, sales taxes, federal taxes. It was nothing like that. So it was a totally different bracket, y'all. And when I say I got into so much financial debt, y'all, that I could literally write a book on entrepreneurship, y'all. And let me tell you something. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint at heart, because you can have your days when you want to quit, and that is fine. But the thing is, if God has called you to this specific sector to be an entrepreneur, you need to keep at it. But make sure you're getting educated about entrepreneurship. What are the tips and the goals that you are going after? What is it that you need to know fully about entrepreneurship? And my thing is, please don't just dive out into entrepreneurship with no proper guidance, because you will have some failures. There will be some, or I don't really want to say failures, but you will have some life lessons. That's what I want to say, because we don't fail. Okay, you can always get back up again whenever you have a mishap and just start back over. And so that is what I'm in the process of doing right now. And I actually am going to go into a little bit more detail about why I had to shut down with Michelle Boutique in my new ebook that I'm going to be writing about entrepreneurship. So y'all, please look forward to that. If you are not following me on Instagram or Facebook, please look me up at _with Michelle on Instagram, and on Facebook I'm with Michelle Boutique. And then on Pinterest, I'm with Michelle. So please follow me on all of those social media outlets. I would love to connect with you all. But I want to talk about what is a boutique. With the rise of social media and the internet, we see so many pop-up boutiques, online boutiques. Everyone and their mama has an online boutique, y'all. But so many people are branding themselves as a boutique, and they really are not producing boutique quality products and services. Because in my ebook that I have on my website at www.whitmichelle.com, and I will have it listed in the description box, I have a book called The Do's and Don'ts of Owning a Boutique. And this goes into a little bit further detail about what an actual boutique is and how it derived and what country it derived from and everything. And I would love for you to purchase that ebook. It's very insightful, and I believe that you would gain a lot of knowledge of what a boutique is and how to actually operate a boutique if you feel led to start a boutique. Because I also, in that book, I also let you know that a boutique is not just clothing as well. There are other avenues and aspects of what composes of a boutique. So I wrote this book because I did not want people to make the same mistakes that Whitney made. And I had to end up also closing down my business, which I'm going to relaunch it this year. So y'all please be on the lookout. And I just want people to be educated, because I didn't. I just jumped off into the deep edge and started that business. But I learned a lot from it. So what better way than to learn from someone who's already experienced it and had plenty of mishaps? I'm the person that you should learn from. But I want to talk a little bit about what is a boutique. A boutique is a company who sells products and or services, and they are exclusive products and services. Now, if you are branding yourself as a boutique, I should not be able to find your stuff inside of Walmart. I shouldn't be able to find it in Amazon. I shouldn't be able to find it in eBay and stores like City Trend and just so many other stores. Boutiques carry exclusive products and services, because one thing about a boutique, why so many people choose to shop with boutiques, true boutiques, because they're looking for high quality, they're looking for exclusivity. Y'all forgive me if I pronounced that wrong, I'm just a little nervous right now. But they're looking for things like that because they want to be one of a kind. They don't want to look like everyone whenever they go to dinner or whenever they go to a brunch or to an evening gala. They don't want to look like everyone else. And if you're offering services, they want services that are going to really make them better, that's going to solve their problems. They want services that are going to solve their problems and that they can't get anywhere else but from you. So because only you can do that. Only you can provide that service a certain way. Now, yes, some people may be able to provide the same service, but they won't be able to provide it like you can provide that service. So this is why I'm talking about, if you are a boutique, make sure that you really are a boutique and not just an online shop, because there is a difference. Boutiques do provide things that you cannot get anywhere else. I don't expect to see your stuff in Walmart and Target and all of those other places. I want to only be able to have it in a boutique. And also, when you're selling products, make sure that they're quality products, not products that can easily rip easily, not products where I can if I throw it into the dryer, it's going to shrink easily. I want products that I may have to take them to be dry cleaned. They may have to be handled a different way than when I go and buy things from Walmart or Target off Amazon. I want exclusivity. I really do, because if I'm going to pay the prices that a lot of these online boutiques are charging, I want to get my money's worth. I don't want to get something that I've paid all of this money and I've only been able to wear it once or twice, and that's it. That is money going down the drain then. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you are starting these boutiques, make sure you're researching your vendors to see what kind of quality of products they are providing to you before you start purchasing them. Make sure it's good quality products. I mean, things that are not cheaply made, that are made from, natural fibers. And even in my book, The Do's and Don'ts of Owning an Boutique, I even talk in detail about those things, about, natural fibers and manufactured fibers. I go into detail about that. And even with your services, make sure that people are going to get their money's worth too with your services. Make sure that your services make sure your services can solve the needs of your consumer. Because whenever the consumer knows that you are a problem solver, they're going to keep coming back to you, and they're going to also keep referring people to you at all times. You're going to stay in business when you're providing services that can solve problems. And also, when you have an online boutique, whatever it may be, make sure that you are dependable. Make sure that your products actually do what they say that they're going to do. Make sure you're getting your products and services out on time, not your person having to wait 2 and 3 weeks before they can actually get their products and services, because that's not good customer service. And that's a problem that I've also been seeing with a lot of people who proclaim to be online, these boutiques. They're not getting their stuff out in an orderly time, and people end up getting upset and don't want to do business with a lot of online boutiques. So we all end up developing these bad impressions as well. So before coining yourself as a boutique, make sure you're actually a boutique, because everyone is not a boutique. Because like I said, if I can find your stuff on Amazon, and a lot of times too, this is what I have noticed, a lot of times I have seen those same items that people have in boutiques on Amazon, and it's much cheaper on Amazon than it is on these places called online boutiques. So y'all, please make sure you are providing quality services and quality products. Because if you're going to be charging $75, $85 for a shirt, for a blouse, make sure the quality fits that price as well. So this is what I had to tell you all about the boutiques, y'all. I absolutely love this. This is one of my passions, y'all. So, and if you need any help with setting up your boutique, whether it's a product-based boutique or a service-based boutique, I would love to help you. You can actually go to my website at www.whitmichelle.com and book a consultation. And I would love to help you, or either just contact me, DM me here, or DM me on Instagram, and we can set up something, because I would love to help you, y'all. Because like I said, I made many mistakes, and I can help you not to make those mistakes that I made. So I love you all, and I hope this video was very insightful to you all. And I hope that you can actually take away a lot of literature and education from this video. I wish you all well, and I want you to have a very wonderful day.